Western Kenya bigwigs will launch a major offensive against the union between Deputy President William Ruto and ANC boss Musalia Mudavadi. They are setting the stage for a major retaliation battle in Western Kenya. Expect fire, vengeance, and recriminations. The leaders pledged to bury Musalia and his Ford Kenya counterpart Moses Wetangu'la for what they called political suicide of mortgaging the Luhya community to Ruto without their consent. This time, I will concentrate on Bungoma. I will open an office there. Wetangu'la will go home. I am telling my friend Speaker Lusaka to move quickly and talk to Defense CS Eugene Wamalwa and Member of Parliament Wafula Wamunyinyi, leader of DAP-K. There will be nothing like Ford Kenya, I swear, Cotu Secretary General Francis Atwoli declared. The consultation on Monday at the Kakamega Golf Club was attended by thousands of opinion leaders from the 5 western counties. It came just a week after a closed-door meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta at State House in Nairobi. At the meeting led by Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, CS Wamalwa and Atwoli, the leaders announced that they will start holding rallies in the region beginning on Thursday. The team will first come Busia County and hold rallies in the border town and in the Teso region. On Friday, the team heads to Bungoma for what Governor Wycliffe Wangamati described as the mother of all rallies. Expect to hear a lot of superlatives. The rally in Bungoma will come just a week after Ruto, Mudavadi and Wetangu'la held similar event on the ground. We are going to every county, to every sub-county and every ward to ensure that all our votes are put in one basket, Eugene said. The meeting on Monday was attended by all Western Kenya governors, except Trans Nzoia Patrick Ahemba, who backs DP Ruto. Oparanya, Raila's second in command in ODM, declared that there will be a tsunami in Western that will destroy any leader opposed to the Azimio la Umoja. If you are not here, you are going home, the former Council of Governors chairman said. Since their political union, ANC has suffered a major setback, with about 9 MPs jumping ship to Raila's camp. At the meeting, Mudavadi and Wetangu'la came under scathing attack for teaming up with Ruto without consulting leaders from the community. In resolution read by Lurambi MP Titus Kamala, the politicians condemned the actions of Mudavadi and Wetangu'la for auctioning the Luhya community without consulting area leaders. We remain solidly behind the candidature of Raila Odinga, and we will mobilize the community for him to ensure that he forms the next government. We will ensure the whole of Western will vote for candidates who are under Azimio la Umoja, Kamala said. He has since ditched ANC for ODM. Wamalwa described the Ruto, Musalia and Wetangu'la's team as a legion of extraordinary saboteurs of the Kenyan economy. They are the ones who wrecked the economy from the 90s, the owners of all corruption scandals in Kenya, he stated, saying Kenya's economy will only be safe in Raila's hands. He linked them to the Golden Bag scandal, the Tokyo scandal, and recently the Kimwarel and Arol Dam scandal, as well as the NYS heists. Bungoma Governor Wangamati described the latest move by Musalia as the biggest political blunder that will finish him politically. In 2002, you made a mistake. In 2013, you made another mistake. This one of 2022 is possibly the biggest political mistake that will drown you politically, he stated. The meeting was attended by Defense CS Wamalwa and a host of MPs including Chris Aseka, Aseli Simiyu, Godfrey Osotsi, Ofu Kaonya, Christopher Omulule, George Aladwa, Caleb Amisi, Justus Kizito, Emmanuel Wangwe, and Godfrey Odanya. Others were Gertrude Musurwe, Titus Kamala, Naomi Shiyonga, Peter Nabulindo, Raphael Wanjala, Bernard Shinali, Elsie Mohanda, and Trans Nzoia Governor Oful George Natembeya. Oparanya announced that on Monday, all aspirants under the Azimio la Umoja will converge in Kakamega for a strategy meeting. We want to know who wants which seat and to agree how we will go about it if there are more than one contestant for a particular position. He said a committee will be formed to push the consensus in areas where Azimio la Umoja will be having more than one hopeful. The chair of the committee will be a person who is not from the region, a person who will not have a conflict of interest, he said. Atwoli regretted having installed Mudavadi as the Luhya spokesperson in 2016 at Bukungu Stadium in Kakamega. I have said it before, Ruto will not be president. I am going to concentrate on Bungoma and I want to open up an office there. Wetangu'la must go home, Atwoli said. Vihiga Governor Wilberforce Otichlo said Monday's meeting was a statement that Luhya unity is possible in an election. We are walking on one road as a community. Kenyans should know Western is now speaking with one voice under the leadership of Raila Odinga, he added. Baba has fought for devolution, and after 2013, we have seen a lot of development in the villages. This is why we should support Raila, because his presidency will strengthen devolution. He recalled that more than 30 governors in Naivasha recently resolved to back Raila. If we want Baba to go to the State House, we must register as voters in the remaining days so that on August we can elect Raila, he added. Wangamati said Western is united under Azimio la Umoja, as all governors save for Trans Nzoia County, Bosca Hemba, who sent apologies, were in Kakamega for the meeting. We also have with us Cabinet Secretary, more than 20 MPs and a host of MCAs who are supporting Azimio la Umoja. We are making a statement that is a community. We are headed the Azimio la Umoja way, the Bungoma governor said. Busia Governor Sospeter Ojamong said majority of leaders from Western Kenya had all agreed to support Raila. In Busia, we all have agreed to support Raila. The ODM leader has fought for this country for many years. We are the ones who should now return the favor. We owe him, and that is why as leaders from the region we will fight very hard to make sure that Raila becomes the next president, he added. Wamalwa said the resolve made during the Azimio la Umoja event at Bukungu Stadium on the eve of the new year still stands. We have come here to confirm that governors are all here except one who has sent apologies. Out of the 7 senators from the region, it is only 2 who are not with us, Wetangu'la and Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala. Out of the 43 MPs, we have 27 with us. We also have elders from the 18 sub-tribes of the Luhya community, the CS added. He said Kenyans should know that Western region is unshaken with the decision by Wetangu'la and Mudavadi to join Ruto.